See me go on here and see what we can do. This right here, turn it around. Let's see who we got. I'll give them a minute to come on. I hope people got their notifications because I know Ventura asked put it for 11:15. So I give people a chance to come on and see. Okay, I'm here. Give everybody a second. Let me see. Okay, that's her name. Hello. Let me see. Hey, Miss Jackson. Hey, Madale. Hey, you guys. Miss Jackson, you on here? I told my daughter to put it for 9:20, and then I looked at it. She had 11, so I had to change it. I'm giving everybody a chance to come on here. How everybody's doing? Those that's on here in the bushes and those that's not. How everybody's doing? I give everybody a minute. You guys tap in if you're on here. Let me know who all on here and who not, because I'm now names of people that come on my lives and interact with me, those that's been with me from the beginning, like Miss Jackson and my girl from Milwaukee, Pamela. So I can start looking out for my folks. Let me see who's this. Teresa. Trying to give everybody a chance to come on here. Miss Jackson, if you're on here, give me a thumbs up. How everybody's doing? I keep trying to tell everybody, I need a new computer. My computer, it works good, but I have so much stuff on here, like monitoring my house, my cameras, business. It's like so much stuff on here. Hi, sweetheart. All right, we got from Eugene, Oregon. Shout out to Eugene, Oregon. That's what's up. What's good, Miss Jackson? I got your name down on my paper, girl. You've been rocking with me from day one. I gotta tap in with you at some point. So I've been trying to tell everybody that I be wanting to go. Oh shit, I only got on one earring. Oh well. I be wanting to go live with you with you guys, but I have to get another computer because this computer has so much stuff on it. It's running 2 cameras. When I go on the live, sometimes my face looks like it's going like this. And so I got to get me another computer. So when I go on live, you guys can hear what I say, because I looked at the last video and you really couldn't hear, like I was going in and out. And so I want my lives to be a lot better. So that's why I haven't really been coming on like I want to, because I want to interact with you guys every night. But unfortunately, the way I just don't like this computer. So I said I'm going to tap in with everybody tonight. It's open for discussion. And I want to get this thing up and going. Let me give out shout outs to some names. Okay, we got Miss Jackson, Madale, Teresa, Hope Stallings, Lachem, Sylvia, and Jiggy, can't you see in the building? All right, shout out to all y'all. You got more cams than Latrice? No, I don't. I don't need that many damn cameras. That was funny. All right, shout out to Detroit. That's what's up. Auntie, you have to be more consistent. You can help pop up and disappear for a while. I know you guys. And I told you, like I was just saying, I want to be on here. I do. I want to be on here and interact with you guys and start being more consistent. And we start doing things on here, talking about a lot more stuff. But my computer, I'm just not comfortable with this damn computer. So I'm working on getting me a new one now. I already have 3 in the house, but one is my daughter's, one is my husband's, and then this one is mine. So I'm working on that now. I tried to get a camcorder, the thing that you hook up to the computer, but it wasn't compatible with this. So that's the only reason why, you guys. But I think about you guys all the time. I try to respond to you guys' comments, let you know you guys. I appreciate all you guys, the new subscribers, the old subscribers. You all really mean something to me. Like, without you guys' support, this couldn't happen. And I told you guys before, like, I really was not trying to do YouTube. You know, I stay out of the radar. I have kids that once before, like I said, do their thing. And so they don't want me doing it, you know, and I dropped those videos and I didn't do it for no clout or to make money. And because I met some really cool people, that's the only reason why I'm going to be coming on YouTube and starting to do a lot of things on here. So other than that, what's up with you guys? Let's see. But check in. I know, I will. I promise I will. I'll start checking in with you guys. Texas in the house. All right, we got Texas in the house. I agree. Lima, what is that? Lima, I enjoy when she comes. Hi, Gladys. But you have to be. I know you got y'all getting on my ass, huh? That's what's up. Hey, I can take the opinion. When you see me not doing something right over here, you can let me know. I ain't finna get mad. I ain't finna block you. I ain't finna talk shit to you. I ain't finna call you no demon. It's all good. Long as it's in a respectful way, I'm good. Trust, I can always use the feedback because it'll help me get better. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bring it on. You know, because we in this together. All right, Memphis, Tennessee, checking in. Angela. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, Cassandra. Hey. Honey Latrice would have blocked them so fast. Yes, she would have. Right. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not, somebody's text me. I love me. Second of all, where do I be acting like Latrice at? I was like, where do I be acting? I don't act nothing like her. Nowhere near like her. But somebody was saying that you starting to act like Latrice and all this other stuff. Now, I blocked them because I don't need to hear that. I told them they must need some attention or something. That's the reason why they texted. But, okay, and then we got Cassandra, Angela. Okay, so I got everybody. So what's up with you guys? We're in the spotlight for a while. You know, we do our thing, but we don't do our thing like they've been doing. So at the end of the day, it's a sad thing, you know, of what's going on up there in the Capitol. And I'll be so glad when they get that president out of there. So what's up, you guys? What's going on? Hey, Latrice would have blocked in, right? They let them pull up each other. Right. Let them tell. Exactly. Let them make each other look bad and tear up each other. We ain't about to fall for it because, you know, if we had did anything like that, it would have been about 100 or 200 of us dead in a matter of seconds. Today, I'm just so glad that I didn't see no African Americans, you know, up in no crowds, hitting nobody and spraying spray. I didn't see nobody really that was African American up in there, you know. But yes, they showed everyone who they really are. I was sitting looking, and yeah, I was too. I watched the whole thing. I was in disbelief too. So what's going on, you guys? I know someone had tapped in with me and told me to look at a video that Latrice had did on me, and I went, and I guess she had took it down from YouTube, but I did see on Facebook where she said that her money was long and that she could send somebody to look me up. You know, it's just really sad at the end of the day, because one thing I would never do is I would never, for one, go on Facebook and not know someone and be telling people on social media I got money and I can have somebody look her up in a matter of seconds. You know, the things that she do is just really sad, but it don't bother me. I just sit back and I just laugh at it because I'm not worried about her. You know, some people come on here. I wouldn't say everybody, but, you know, people that deal with her come on here and say why I don't ask, why I don't like her, why I hate her. I don't hate her. I don't know her to hate her. I don't dislike her. I don't like her ways. And it's people out there that don't have a voice. It's people out there that has really complained about things they went through with her. And when I first started watching her, I was just like everybody else. Clicked on it, started watching it. It was certain things she was doing that was kind of funny. And I just gradually over time started watching her, donating, started watching her. My husband didn't like it, but I kept watching her. And then I started seeing things that I didn't like. And then I started seeing when people voice their opinion, she get angry, and I even used to go in on some people for her, And so at the end of the day, it just started being things that I didn't like about her. And so when it came to the mail lady, I was just like, who does she think she is to be trying to check somebody about some mail? And that's why I dropped that video. And then I dropped another one, So it's not like, like I be saying, it's not like I'm a fan of hers talking about hers. Yeah, for a minute I was a fan of hers until I seen her true color. And when people keep talking about demons and everybody is out to get them, and that's paranoia. People that do that to me is on drugs or something. Like, that's not normal, and it just made me pull back from her. I don't like her ways, and I have an opinion and I voiced it. Why does she have it out for you? I don't like her ways too. And her, I don't think, what I think it is that no one has ever went on social media and called her out. That's why she don't like me, because everybody else may have sent it through Gmail or may typed it in the comments or hid behind they membership and said things to her, portraying to be like her friend, but really typing stuff, underneath somebody else's name. But with me, I came on social media and said what I didn't like. And that's what she don't like. Because then she's feeling like, okay, everybody else, which they're fake. Because I feel like if you got something to say, like with me, if somebody don't like me, got something to say to me, don't do it behind the keyboard. Let me know who you are and and say how you feel. It's good. And so I think that's why she don't like me, because I'm real. I came on social media and I called her out on something I didn't like. And then I called her out again. And so, a lot of times females like her strong, because she's a strong female. Females like her can't handle that, because they so used to everybody being quiet, see her with these pistols, scared to say something, don't want to, voice their opinion, want to stay a member, don't want to get blocked. And to me, she shouldn't even want her platform like that. Like, she should want people to feel comfortable and voice their opinion in a respectful way. If they're doing it in a respectful way, you say you care about them, you want them to care about you. So why can't you accept the fact that they're just trying to help you, or they're just voicing their opinion? And so I think that's why she don't like me. She don't know me to dislike me. I know people that they claim that she didn't send an item or things of that sort, and so at the end of the day, that's their business. You know what I'm saying? That's them having a problem with her. But like I said, I don't know her to dislike her, but I don't like her ways. And so that's why I voiced my opinion, and I did it. And like I said, if they keep coming over here with that bullshit, I'll go look at every video and voice an opinion on it. I'm not scared of her. Let me read some of you guys' comments. Let me see here. So we're going to go back to, but check in. Okay. But you have to be consistent. Okay. So just joking. Yes, Lord. Hey, y'all. Write them. They'll kill each other. Okay. I hate to say it, but they quick to call us monkeys, but how well they, no. That's true though. They got hair like a monkey. How hair monkeys be real soft and laying on the skin like dogs and stuff. Their hair is like that. They be so quick to call us out our name, but you're right. That's just what they look like climbing up on them things. Yes, they showed everyone who they really are. Who does she have it out for you? Why does she have it out for you? I don't like her ways too, and her skits are not funny at all. No, they're not. But me either. You can obviously tell she has been brought up in a dysfunctional. That's all she knows is chaos and drama. She liked to be intimidated. She's a narcissist. She always talking about all the money she has. She needs to buy her kids a kitchen set. I love her kids. Right. She's a control freak. Yeah, and that's the thing. And that's what made me kept watching her. Because I'm gonna keep it real. Like I said on my video, I have not seen her do anything wrong to her kids. So far, she feed them. She buy them clothes. I didn't see too much of the school thing, and I don't like the way the guns is always presented. But as far as everything else, I never seen her really do nothing bad to them. We talk about get your ass in the water, whatever, trying to teach them about keeping their hygiene up. So I can't sit up here and say, oh, she's a bad mother when I haven't seen her do anything to put her in that category. Like I say, and she was saying, I probably want to call CPS. I don't deal with CPS. Let me tell you one thing about me with CPS. I feel like CPS is an organization and a place where they try to remove kids from places, and a lot of times they put them in more harm than good. So I'm someone that do not care for CPS, okay? So I want to get that straight right now. I don't care for CPS. I really don't. Now, if I see a child being molested or something like that, I'll call the police and I'll let them deal with it. But as far as if you hollering at your kids or are you spanking them or something like that, or because you on YouTube doing videos, hell, I look like calling CPS on somebody. I got way too much stuff to do. I ain't got time to be calling. They got to call in her town, her county, her city, and I don't have time for all that stuff. I don't live like that. So whoever she was dealing with or whoever she pissed off years ago, I only been watching her a year. I only discovered her a year ago. So whatever been going on in the past, they had nothing to do with me because I only been watching her a year. You can obviously tell she has a problem with this right. God sit high and look low. She could talk like she sit at the arm of the throne of God. Little dude knows she ain't fooling nobody, and best believe she's watching this. Oh yeah, I know she is. But one thing she can't do is stop me, because just like she felt she had a purpose, I have one. But my purpose is good. I'm not trying to come on here and be something that I'm not. I'm not trying to come on here and be trying to come up off of her. I'm not trying to do none of that. When I first dropped them videos and I started coming on here, it was Miss Jackson. I think it's Naomi or something like the Miss Jackson. And then it was a young lady from Milwaukee named Pam. Then it was my other Pamela. And then it was a few more you guys that came on here and been rocking with me from day one. And I enjoyed you guys' company. And then it's so many of y'all. Like, I really said what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to start coming on here so I can get to know you guys and I can know who is who and who been with me from the beginning. And we start doing stuff together and I start looking out for you guys. Okay, so let's see here. Typo, good kids. She wants her followers to amen and agree with whatever she says and do. She doesn't have any shame about herself or her body. Go somewhere and close her legs and pull up her shirt down. Yeah, so that's the thing with her, but at the end of the day, like I say, she better not try. She ain't got to look hard. She can find me if she really wanted to, but what is it going to do? You would by you saying that, it's just make me ready. But I'm not even trying to take it to that level. And see, that's what my son and my kids don't want, because they live that life and they like, mama, you don't even need to be on there. And I'm like, no, I have people that I like to talk to on there. I'm going to keep doing my thing. I'm not about to be starting nothing with nobody. They know my kids know I'm not like that. And they like, well, her saying what she's saying, like they didn't like it. And I say, ain't nobody worried about her. She always talking a gang of shit. I'm not thinking about Trees. She the last thing on my mind. And y'all don't worry about it. She lied talking about she gave her stimulus check away. She said she gave her what? Stimulus check. Okay, so here's the thing, you guys. Okay, Cassandra, you're another one been with me a while. So here's the thing, you guys. What? Okay, so we always see pictures with the kids, right? But all this stuff she says she does, she says she don't record it because she don't want to be boasting or boosting or whatever the word she used. Okay, but you do that anyway with everything you do. You post everything else. You show videos of everything else. Why you ain't showing videos of you giving them kids their Christmas stuff, the families that you had? Why you're not showing that you gave somebody a stimulus check? You show everything else. So to me, I saw that lie, LOL. Them kids look thrown away. Rennie hair always nappy. Kids never haircut. Oh, so she say she get, but you know her stimulus would have been what? Over 600 because she got kids. So she's saying that she gave, what is it, 500 a kid and then 600. She put her on for what is it, 500 a kid and then it's 600 for yourself, right? I wasn't eligible for it. So what is it, 600 and then 500 for a kid or something like that? So she say she gave 2,400. So she say she gave all that to somebody. Right. Okay. Whatever. Bullshit. But that's bullshit. Yeah, she said she gave it to her workers, which she get. What for her store? What are the workers for her store? You know, she brags about all this stuff, but like I said, at the end of the day, she posts everything else. So if she posting everything else, why she don't post that? She don't want people to talk about her. She don't want me to do videos on her. But she steady throwing stuff out there. And just like I was saying before, I'm thinking about becoming a blogger. So once I become a blogger, I'm gonna really be on her. If she doing anything, I'm not afraid to say anything. She putting it out there. Why is she putting it out there? She don't want nobody to talk about it. What you want people to sit there and believe it and be like, oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, you did. 30 days, and let him keep his check and all this other stuff. And everybody said, oh, you're a good person. Oh, that's what's up. You are so kind. You're a good person. Just boosting her up. I'm like, boy, she sure got a lot of them food. They sitting there believing this shit. That bitch want dick. Okay? That's what she want. She's a hoarder. I don't watch her eat. So they just sitting on there talking about, oh, you just so kind. That's what's up. You got a good heart. And I'm just looking at it, looking at the comments going, let me get off of here. Let me get off of here. I mean, it's so easy when you're from the street, when you got street smarts, you learn how to talk all that kind of stuff. I can get on here and say the same thing, make up all that kind of crap, and say the same thing if I wanted to. But I ain't like that. Like she uses her platform. She has her followers now, and she see that type of stuff. And I understand a lot of people come on YouTube because they be bored. They don't be having nothing to do. Some people work. I mean, everybody has different reasons why they view her videos. But I can just tell that a lot of people come on there just because they believe her. Like everything she says, they just take it all in and they believe her. Okay, these comments are coming so fast. She need to clean them down. She hate when people expose her. That's what I'm saying. She don't like that. You know, she don't like that. She got her kitchen filled with brim with stuff. I don't watch her either. She's a hooter. She also 50 feminine. Well, that's and stop that, Miss Gladys. Who in the world? Okay, we are all women. We all like to smell good. But who uses that many chemicals on their coochie? Please, somebody tell me. She was talking about how her coochie be dry. Well, that's why. Look at all the stuff you're putting in there. How could it be normally moist? I'm 51 years old, and my husband drowns in mine. It'd be so wet. I'll be 51 this year. Sorry, you guys. I'll be 51 this year. My husband drowned in my pussy. It'd be so wet. So I just say that to say, how in the world? It's because she's using too many chemicals. And it's drying it out. She's talking about it be dry and she had to do it. You use too much chemicals, bitch. You ain't letting your body be a body like it's supposed to and be moist. And so it's just I've never seen nobody with that many chemicals. Oh, down there, or she really be getting a lot of dick. And she must be really trying to kill them smells off. Something ain't right. She must not be using condoms like she say. Because if you using condoms and you ain't getting you raw like that, you would not be trying to put all that stuff up in you to keep yourself clean, knowing that that stuff is not even good for you. It will throw off your pH balance so quick. A bitch who got money gonna say keep. Wait, a bitch who got money gonna say keep y'all money. Right. She find out she's been keeping up with her baby mom. She find out he's been keeping up with his baby mama. I don't get it. She find out she's been. Oh, he's she's supposed to get a new house in 2029. Yes, she loves to play like she's hard to get. Oh, he's been keeping up with his baby mama. Well, if that's his baby mama, he's supposed to be with his baby mama. He's supposed to talk to his baby mama. Here, let me write some of y'all names down, because at some point, you guys, we're going to start doing some type of game on here or something. Okay, let me see. Joy. Because, see, I've been looking at a lot of you guys on my page with subscribing, but the people that's been with me, like, from the beginning, you guys aren't on there, like Miss Jackson and all you guys. Gladys, I don't see, like, you guys' name on there, so I'm writing it down. So when I get ready, once I'm going to start coming on here and being consistent with you guys so we can start interacting with each other where I can get to know everybody, see who's for me, see who's not, which is okay. But at the end of the day, I still want to start seeing, you can't get on here and get to know someone by just seeing their name. So I want to interact with you guys, get to know you guys, because I know we all are sisters on here. We all mean well. I don't feel like nobody's coming on here being a demon towards me. I like all you guys. You guys are always respectful, and I really appreciate that. And I really want to get this channel up and going. And like I said, any feedback you guys want to give me, you guys can give me. Also, I'm getting ready to make a Gmail account just specifically for this site and this page for you guys, where you guys, if you want to send me private messages, because I know sometimes some of y'all be asking me if y'all can interact with me without having to leave the comments on the video. So what I'll do is I'm going to post it tomorrow. I'm going to post it real quick tomorrow. So you guys be looking for it. What I may do is I may do like schedule a live, and I'll put the Gmail address on there so you guys can see it right quick, and you guys write it down, and then I'll take it off at the end of the day. So that way, the haters won't be getting it and sending me all kind of crazy messages and stuff. So you guys can interact with me a little more better. So let's do the stream, y'all, so we can call in. Okay. So what is it called? I'll write it down and check it out. Stream yard. Okay. So let me get, I don't get how she says she got so much money. Okay. So let me look at some of you guys. And yes, she loves to play. Yes, she's broke up with him. Wait a minute. When was this? King? She broke up with him. Learn the StreamYard, but yet she claims she want her man to be involved. Wait a minute. What? She just last night said that the man was coming on to her. What? Oh, I can't stand this computer. It look like my hand is going, whoa. I cannot stand this thing. I got to get a better computer, you guys. I mean, this one is all right. It's just so much. It's other cameras running. So what's happening is it's interfering with my lives, because I'm at my apartment. This is where I do all my lives at in my videos, and then I go home when I go home on my property. So it's actually all that my cameras at home is running on here where I can see from here, which I'm not worried about that thing because I have tenants and stuff. So, and I'm on acres. I'm in no man's land. Everybody have acres where I live at, so I don't worry about people coming where I'm at. And if they do, it's okay. Yeah, if they want to sightsee or whatever, they can. I don't do stuff to people to even be worried about that kind of stuff. She can't keep employed. I know it. She can't. That young girl, that nice young girl that was with her, the last one that was with her, I really liked her. She seemed cool. She's gone. She's gone. Why is everyone a demon to her? Okay, so somebody said on one of my lives one time that the girl Diamond gets high, smokes crack. And what I believe it is that she don't use every day, but I believe what's happening is she's probably snorting something here and there. Because remember, I think the guy Tate, one of my friends that's a rapper named TG Fred, he went to school with Tate, and Tate gets high. And I believe what's happening is but he hasn't been around. Every blue moon, she might be snoring something, and it makes her paranoid, because I notice how she be really paranoid a lot. I've never seen nobody that want to be famous and want to be known like she is, but stay being paranoid like that. Anybody who can never get along with her is them. The girl that lettered her, she never talked about her. Did you guys notice that? The girl that lettered her, the little skinny girl, she kept intimidating. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Here, let me get Yolanda Taylor. I don't know who that is. So you guys ever been on the thing BIGO? Yeah, Teresa, you're right. Let me see, Teresa, I got your name down here. How many Teresas we got? Okay, it's only one Teresa. Okay, yeah. Have you guys ever been on BIGO? It's too busy. I know someone was telling me about it. I've never been over there. What would they say that you could interact with people going? She really thinks she's now my cousin. Now I told you my cousin Eddie Harris. He famous. Jack Gang. You guys know who Jack Gang is. I know you're not the one that carries the Jack. Eddie Harris. He do the YouTube videos. He be on Facebook and YouTube with his girlfriend Nikki. Well, it's his wife now. But have you guys ever watched him? Now he's famous. He finally got his blue check. I'm kidding him. He's famous now. He has his blue check. He's famous. Now that's famous. He has his blue check. She don't have a blue check. He has his. And I told him I hate they not around, because I would love to do some videos with him. I swear. I be talking to him all the time. And he's really like that. Like, they're really lovable. They are really like this. I love my family. I swear I do. The one that worked for her 5 months ago, she left her. I watch BIGO all the time. Yeah, I've never been on there, but I was told about it. But yeah, Eddie, him and Nikki be doing their thing. They up there now. He rap, he got all tricks to the trade. He got stores. He has somebody said her smell, I believe, every bit of it. I do too. Yeah, they are the best on social media. He got his own where you go rap at, his own studio, and it's never her in the wrong. I know it. I know, Miss Jackson. And that's the sad part about it. Like, I love their videos. So happy to hear they got married. Yeah, they sure are. They are famous now. Well, he got his blue check. So Nikki's working on hers now. But whatever's his is hers. So I bet they smell like dogs before she got a dog. Yeah, something. Well, it was a young lady came on here. I thought maybe she would come online one time, but her and her husband worked for her. And they said that when they first went to her house, they was like, oh my God. They said it smelled horrible. They said the smell was just crazy. Like, they could not believe the way it smelled. And then she did something to them, and they stopped working over there with her. But they left a few comments on my thing. And then the lady that she gave the $500 back to, she left a few comments. She let me know that it was her. She let me know that she seen my video, and she was the one that Tree said that she was watching a video and talking about her to somebody, to Riri or something, and she gave her back her $500. And the lady said it was her. She said, but she don't believe in drama. She never said anything to nobody. She wasn't talking to nobody about Tree. She understand where all that came from. And she was like, if she wanted to give me back my $500, it was good. She just, she just gonna stay away. They called the spot. Who did? Didn't she throw a dog? Do you remember? Oh yeah, what show how did she get another? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute, you're right. That's abuse on an animal. You damn sure right, Miss Jackson. You're right. She was doing a skit and threw her dog to another one of the kids, and the neighbor told. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody posted me that video, and sent me that video, and I looked at it. And I did a video, I think, on that. Well, I brought it up in the video saying I couldn't understand why when that baby hit her stomach and she was crying, she was still like this with the thing trying to do the video. I would have dropped that shit so quick and grabbed my daughter. Yeah, she thought, throw that dog. Well, at the end of the day, it's people in this world are who they are. And it's just sad that if she really was to stop being so, for one, controlling, trying to be so hard, trying to think everybody out for her, I believe she had a little tough life with her mom then, but honestly, I don't believe it was like she said. I truly don't. I just don't feel it. I noticed that she puts a lot on stuff to play the victim. You know what I'm saying? And I just noticed that she tries to play the victim, and she knows that people is going to feed into it, and people's going to watch her, and people's going to feel sorry for her, and people's going to give her money. And so that's what she does. She uses God. She plays the victim, and she makes it seem like everybody's out to get her for people to feel sorry for her, because it's always someone out there that's going to feel sorry for someone and going to go in their pocket and help them. And that's why she does what she do. I believe that, and she done came up off of it too. And it's sad. No spot but another dog at the old house. The struggle game definitely pays her bills. If social media stopped today, she would, yep. All she would have is that store, and then she would have to take that money from that store and try to flip that. And I don't think it would work out at all. You're right. If social media stopped today, I've been waiting on this live and almost done missing it. Dang, love your videos. Thank you, Miss Jones. I'm still on here. I'm going to be on here for a little longer. I'm not, because I know they miss me, and I miss you guys too. Let's see. Okay, I don't think her mom did no more than any other mom. That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. And I think she put a lot on that. And then, a lot of times when her grandmother say, oh yeah, your mom, when she agrees with her, I think she just agrees to a certain point. Like in her mind, grandma mind, like, yeah, she did stuff to you. But when she said, and other people here, they think that by her saying it, when Tree said that she's agreeing with what Tree's saying. But I don't think that's what when her grandmother agreed with her, when the sister say, yeah, I know, because mama would have spent that money. I don't be all that stuff. Them kids in program themselves to feel like that about that lady, I think, I don't think it's no heller than, anybody that stay in the ghetto and have kids. You struggle, you try to work and do the best you can for your kids. And sometimes it's just not never enough for them, and I believe that's what went on with them. And, she rebellion and doing what she want. And she sent her to her grandmama. People donate just for nothing. I don't get that. I ain't gonna even lie. If it ever become a time where they even allow, I haven't even read about the donation stuff. I really don't know about none of that stuff, guys. I promise you, I don't know about nothing. What phase you be in to get it, I don't know nothing. I ain't getting no monetized. I ain't did none of that. I ain't read about none of that stuff. All I do is videos. I don't know nothing about that stuff. But if it ever was a time they send me something, or asked me, or told me to fill out something, I really don't even know the procedure with all that stuff. But you will not hear me one time ask nobody for a donation. You will not one time hear me tell nobody to click no dollar sign, just click dollar sign. You will not one time hear me telling nobody to go on PayPal and send. I promise you, not one time will you hear me say it. Now, if it pop up on there and they do it, that's one thing. But not one time, and y'all can hold me to that. You will never hear me say that. It's hard out here. People need their money. It is hard out here. People, hey, I've been waiting on your line. Oh, I don't think her mom, she used them sad stories of donate scammer. She don't know God at all, always giving them. People donate just for nothing. Took them kids, but lied. Okay, her grandma carry on with the mess too. Right, and she know that voodoo donates so she can eat crap. And that's what gets me, because what the hell I look like sitting on here, having y'all donate to me, and then turn around and put my kids on here. We all sitting up here eating crabs and talking to y'all. I'm ordering $200 or $300 worth of crabs. When that could have been y'all last that y'all just sent me because y'all want to be kind. Like, oh, let me go on and support this channel. I really don't have it, but let me support it. And then you support it, and then you turn around and see this bitch is able to afford $200 or $300 worth of crabs. What the hell I'm giving up my motherfucking, giving her $10 out my $100 for it. My last $100 I'm giving her 10 out of. You know, I mean, that's how people, I believe some people be looking at it, but they don't say nothing because they scared. Like, that's just rude. All that shit is rude, bro. Like, that shit is just really rude. I was really, and she don't care. That's what's crazy. She don't care. She'll holler in a minute. It's from her stove. It's from her stove, you know. No doubt, yeah. No doubt, yeah. Is that how she said? No doubt, yeah. I be looking like my husband one night. I swear to God, he got so tired of hearing it, he went to sleep and was saying it in his sleep. I woke him up. I said, "Babe, you hear what you said? You saying new donation?" Like, he said, "Well, every time I turn around, I'm hearing her holler new donation." My husband was saying this shit in his sleep. Yes, I seen a lady say it's much, but it's what I have, bitch. You should have kept it in there. Wait, what happened? They took the kids. Oh, a lady said that? Wow. Telling the truth. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like I said before, it's a lot going on with that sister, you know, and like she don't like me because I called her out on social media. That's why she don't like me. She probably never thought in her wildest dreams someone would actually go on a live or do a video saying what they don't like. And that's why she don't like me. But long as she stay where she is, and I'm going to stay where I am, she can post all the videos she want. Long as she keep her ass over there, I'm going to keep my ass where I'm at. And I'm going to stay doing my thing. And I'm not thinking about her. My page ain't going to just be about her. I'm going to make my page about a lot of shit. That video I dropped last night, I have videos. I have videos of my nephews and them. I have a lot of videos, but I just don't drop them. I was recording videos way last year, just recording shit. Just recording shit, you know, just recording stuff, you know. Because I had a friend that wanted to start doing YouTube videos, like about last year sometime. And when she would come over, well, it wasn't here, it was at another house, my other house where I stayed at before my son had signed his contract and stuff like that, you know. We moved up a little bit in the world. And so she would do videos, and I would sit up there and I would do videos and stuff. And so I have videos. That video that y'all seen last night, that I did that thing with my nephew. It's been like a year and a half, and I just dropped it. I have a lot of videos where I bought everybody something last Christmas from the Dollar Tree, and they come call me, want a receipt to return it. So I have a lot of videos that I can actually I'm gonna be dropping on here from last year, September, November. Hey, what'd you say? Well, how she be saying it? I ain't even finna say it, because soon as somebody see this video, they'll be like, Trees, she over there says, so I'm not gonna even say it. I'm not even finna say it. She got the kids trained, baby. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. That's too funny, though. Hey, but you know, she said, go to the doctor and hair and get better. Yeah, but here's the thing, you guys. I shop a lot, and I be on a lot of vendors. I know a lot of vendors, wholesale people, and I see all that stuff. I promise you. Those earrings and that chain, you can get, I think it was like if you buy 400 of them, you only pay like $96 or something like that. That chain where she had the chain and the earrings, the silver chain, you could pay like $96 for 400 of them. Okay? I be seeing all that stuff. Somebody else just said, gee, Miss Jones, you guys are funny. And so you can buy that. Yeah, all that stuff is, I promise you, all that stuff is cheap, man. All that stuff is cheap. You can buy that stuff and open up a store just like that. All that stuff is cheap. And remember, she make music and sing like and Beyonce. And remember, she make music and sing like and Beyonce. I mean, she don't sound bad either. That I gotta admit, she got a little voice to her. She got a little bit of Hope Stallings. She got a little voice to her. I ain't gonna even lie. She probably would have been better off doing I know she's making good money from Facebook and YouTube, but if she would have pursued her music, she could have did some things. I mean, it don't sound bad. You know, the words that she's saying in there, you know, I know somebody that bought the CD, you know, and so some of the words she's saying in there, she can sing. It don't sound bad at all, you know. So, and that's the thing, you know, sometimes people can't see the good in you because you letting the bad outweigh it. I'm not negative. I'm not a negative person, you know, and so I don't just sit up there and look at bad in her. I don't want to see bad in no one, you know, but if it's something that you're doing I don't like, I have a right to voice my opinion. There's good things about her. Like I said, her music. She probably think that I just see everything negative in her, and I don't, you know. But she never, that's the thing about it. See, when you listening to what other people are saying, that's what she did in the beginning. What she did was she listened to what people ran over there and told her. Instead of them listening to my whole video, they listened to just part of it and they ran and said, oh, this lady that posted a video about you, you know, and that's just like you guys. Okay, the one Miss Jackson started off with me. And she's my fan. She become a fan of mine. And then all of a sudden, 6 months later, she don't like what I do. And she go in there and say, I was a fan of hers, but I don't like woo. She's saying I ain't never been a fan. I was for a minute until I didn't like her ways. And that's when I became someone that wanted to voice my opinion and pull back from her. And remember, she made music singing like Beyonce. She always trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. And she doing it, though, you got to admit, because people are really buying this stuff. Now she didn't open up her store. Okay, Jackie, Autry, is that it? I got so many new people. Okay, so let me shout out some names because I do see you guys. King Nick, Leomai, Extravaganza, Gene Jones, Madeo, Jackie, okay, Sylvia. Okay, I just wanted to let you guys know I see you guys. These things are just going so fast. She mixed all this seasoning together and she claims it's her shit. Well, here's the thing with that. And I ain't the one to be trying to, you know, get nobody in trouble because I ain't gonna never buy the shit. But by law, you're supposed to put everything that's in that seasoning on the back. The ingredient's supposed to be on the back. Okay? That's just like the cream. I told y'all, I seen that cream at a wholesale store. It was a big jug like this for $10. Oh my God. For $10. I promise you. For $10. But that's the you can get from the hair store. Yes, nutrition. Right, nutrition facts. That's supposed to be on the back of that cream. All that stuff. She's so scared about someone taking her ingredients and doing that. That goes to show you right there, something ain't right. Like, even if somebody do it, you did it. What you doing, you got from seasoning salt, other seasonings that was mixed together. You learned that from somebody. So if somebody do take your style or go start making seasoning and selling it, they only doing what you did. You weren't the first one that invented a seasoning. Where the hell, what do you think seasoning salt came from? And all these other herbs. She makes it seem like she was the first one that invented this stuff. Carpet got so many stains in the kitchen, just filthy. I don't know. It's just, but she has a maid, though. This is what I don't understand. She has a maid, though. This is what I don't understand. She has a maid. What happened with the maids? Is the maid still there? Yeah, I give that to her. They spend money with her. Yeah, they do. They spend with her. That's one thing about it. They do spend with her. So at the end of the day, somebody enjoying that shit because they sure spend with her. But Jackie, didn't you buy something and never received it? Because I seen one of your comments a year ago, right? See, she ain't got no maid. Well, she said that one of the maids kept borrowing money, and she told them that she can't keep loaning them money. She don't know what she's doing with her money. You must be taking care of a man. And so she said she told the maid she can't keep loaning her money. Oh, all the city years ago, I loved it, but her ways, no ma'am. Sylvia, hey. What is it, Sylvia Goldberg? Can't nobody organize all that shit up there now. That's why I said that they just straightening up. She needs a good deep clean. Yeah, well, she need a bigger house. That's what she needs. She just got too much shit in there. And she needs a bigger house. That's what she needs. She needs a bigger house. That house needs to be tore down and rebuilt. Look like, what is the things called? Termites is eating it up. That's what it looks like. Termites is eating it up. I couldn't believe somebody had sent me I had never knew her address. I still don't know it. I ain't never wrote it down, but somebody had sent me a thing of hers of the house before I guess she moved in it, and that house was nice. And if you see it now, it's like, wow, I need to pull up a dumpster. I'll whoop you, Miss Chambers. You're too funny. Every other one too much. She changed maids. She can't keep nobody around. She can't keep nobody around. So how was everybody's New Year's? Everybody was good for the New Year's? Everybody was good for the New Year's? So you guys, I don't see my girl on here. Damn it, what is that girl name? Let me see. Because she always sending me messages. Let me see. She just sent me a message. And I don't know. I don't see her on here. Let me see. What is the young lady's name? She's been here from day one, too. I can't. What is her name? Where's her name at? Pamela Kari. Are you on here? Pamela Kari. Yeah, she's another one that's been here a while. Yes, that's her address. The house pops up. Oh God. Right up on. Oh, that's the address. Yes, blessed to still be in the land of the living. Yes, it is a blessing. Yes, it is. We made it to 2021, you guys, and it is truly a blessing. Yes, it is truly a blessing. God is good. You could eat off the floor. Yeah, I know. I seen it. It was real nice. It was real nice. So you guys, okay, so you said that it's called StreamYard. I'm going to look it up. It's a website? It's an app? What is it? Someone was telling me that we should go on StreamYard. I'm gonna try to figure out something, some games or stuff that we could play on here and try to get some funds out and get my funds together. Once I got to get some moderators and I got to start coming on here with you guys. a lot more, interacting with you guys a lot more. Tonight I'm going to look at some computers, interact with you guys a lot more so we could get this page up and going. Yes, good. Thanks. How about yours? It was good. I was alive. I'm still here, right? So that's a blessing in itself. That is a blessing in itself. I'm a people's person. I love to see people happy. So just by me seeing people and seeing people shop and stuff like that, you know, I'd be in the store sometimes and I'll see somebody in the store buying them something and I'll ask them if I can pay for their stuff. So I did like 3 people like that for the New Year's. So let me see. Could you eat off the floor? Yeah, so who told me about the StreamYard? Somebody told me. So is this a website where we can go on, interact with each other? Somebody told me about the StreamYard. I'm going to look it up. And so you guys remember that I'm going to post a Gmail address for you guys to send me messages because I know some of y'all don't like to be wanting to interact with me and y'all don't want to leave it in the comments. And so you had asked me if people could see everything you say. So I'm going to post tomorrow evening. I'm going to post the Gmail for you guys to get. And then you guys get it. And then I'm going to take it down. So it's going to be up for like an hour. So you guys be looking out for it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule a live. And then I'm going to put it in like this right here where it says Life of a Jack. And then I'm going to type it in there. And then you guys, when you see a schedule, look at it and then get the Gmail off of there because I'm going to take it down in an hour. So that way, if you guys want to send me messages, want to interact with me, want to talk to me about something, you guys can send it to that Gmail address. Because I know sending stuff to them comments, sometimes, you know, you guys may have other stuff you want to say or, you know, have some ideas on something or whatever. So you guys can send it to my Gmail address and I'll post it tomorrow evening. So you guys, I love you guys. I enjoyed you guys. I miss you guys. I do. That's why I try to respond to everybody's comments. I have a busy life, my kids, and then getting through the new year. I'm so glad the holidays is over with. And so thank God she got that house when it was brand. Oh, what do you mean? What, when the lady had rebuilt it? Because it had been there since, I think it said, it's been there for years, but she must have got it when it was remodeled, huh? You mean you ain't talking about when the woman first built it? Oh, you right. Now that you right. Because it did look brand new. Miss Jackson, it did look brand new. It was too clean. You know what? Remodeled it. Okay. Because you're right. How did that house... How the hell she tore up the outside like that, though? I wonder what the house is made of for it to be like that. On the outside, it's just horrible. You're right. You're absolutely right. It was nice. Well, you guys, I love you guys. I'm going to get off of here. I am so glad this section. Well, no, wait a minute. My nephew and my aunt. But wait a minute, hold on. She make too much money to get Section 8. What? Oh, she must not be reporting it. Oh, she must not be reporting it. They don't look either. Oh, that's what it is. And she must not be telling the owner either. Even if she make like what, 50,000 a month or something like that. She say she make, I think she said with Facebook and YouTube, I think she say she pulling in a good 50,000. So she say, right. That's what she say. You right. So she say, right. Because I'm like, shit, if you pulling in that a month, who finna be opening up? Who finna even be trying to open up a store? Like, I understand you trying to flip your money, but at the end of the day, if a motherfucker's pulling in $50,000 a month, and then it's based on, right? She said that when she first, let me see, she said when I first started watching her, she said they gave her 50,000, and then she turned around and said, and then like 6 months later, she said, along with, because somebody was asking her about, how did she make that? She was like, because she would be turning down, right? And she was like, well, she said the more subscribers she get on YouTube and then with Facebook, the more people that follow her, and long as, I think she said, if she upload a video, she get paid. If she go live, she don't get paid on Facebook or some shit she was saying. And she was like, they dropped her 50,000. She was like, she do good with Facebook sending her 10 G's a month, and Facebook sending her 50,000, and YouTube sending her 10. This is what she said. She probably got a little something for YouTube. I ain't clocking, job. That's gonna be my right. That's what I said. I ain't finna be working in no I ain't gonna be trying to deliver motherfucking items to people from my store and 50 G's a month. Come on now. But Facebook don't just pay anybody. You're right. I really don't know about it, but just based off of like with Eddie and them, like I know he makes something cool. Like Eddie, they make good money. He make good money, but you're right, they don't. You have to be big, not social media fame, for Facebook to pay you something for something. This year I started being on my ancestry. Only find out you. Yeah, I did my 23andMe like 5 years ago. I have Caucasian in me, which I already knew that. Oceania. I have a little Japanese in me, African American, and what was the other one? I think it was Jamaica or somewhere like that. So yeah, I did mine too. Yeah. Yeah, he does. He do. He make good money. Yeah, he make good money. Yeah, he makes good money. Yep, he sure do. Well, you guys, I love you guys, and I'm gonna get on off of here. And so remember, so I am, you guys, I'm not gonna be a straight. I told you guys, I don't like this computer. I have so much going on with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look at some computers, talk to my husband, and because we already have 3 in the house. And it's 1 here, and then it's 3 up at the house, and let him know that I want to give me another computer for my lives, or I may just buy it myself. I don't know, but I'm most definitely finna get one because I really don't like the way this thing is just going, back and forth. So I love everyone. What'd you say, Miss Jackson? Good night. Should come see you soon. Learn how to use Stream. Okay, yeah, I am. So it's called StreamYard. So once I get on there, you guys will be able to come on there with me. Will y'all be able to come on there with me? Can we see each other? I mean, I'm gonna have to read about it. So how y'all? Okay, so I'll read about it tonight, and I go on there and I'll see what's up with it, and I'll see.